Michigan is a strong state. Um, it sees a lot of different weather, and Michigan is strong for a lot of different reasons, but um, people seem to adapt pretty quick and make a change. Might take time, but again, one of my old sayings is success depends on how well someone adapts to change, or a business person adapts to change. This is one of them things. I have an investor lady friend in Indian River that her house is completely underwater on the river. Not like to the roof, but the entire floor. I seen a video of walking into their house with at least a foot of water on the floor. And that's right on the river. And nobody, again, has flood insurance. So I came by there today and I see a dumpster out there, a dump trailer out there, and they was throwing stuff into the dumpster. Now, I know that she has the money to rehab it. So there's going to be those, but there's going to be some that don't have the money to rehab. But there's inexpensive ways, again, to rehab something like that. And it doesn't have to be done like this minute. So, which brings me to another thing when you mentioned rentals. There's a lot of rental homes that people's homes are underwater. We've put people up in my motel already at a discounted rate because they're flood victims, and we're full. There's going to be Airbnbs, which I know of one personally that is underwater right now, that Amy's sister and nieces rented for July, and they ended up, backing out of the agreement. They didn't put the rest of the money down. It was time to put it down now, but the house is completely underwater. So the landlord, which is an Airbnb, not gonna be able to get it fixed up in time for all of his renters, so it's gonna push everybody out. So with that being said, there's gonna be housing that's needed, and fortunately, all of my homes are high and dry. I thank the spirits every day for that. But so there's going to be Airbnbs that have some vacancies that people are going to need to get into, or they're going to switch and move over to, other Airbnbs. So we haven't had any serious calls on ours yet, but I'm sure it's going to happen. And I don't want to rent it out to a long-term rental at this point because we've got, reservations in I think the end of May. So there's a lot of different scenarios. There's a lot of different things going to fall into play with all of this, and I'm sure there's more that I'm not even hitting on. But and the other thing is drain fields, septics and drain fields. They're saturated, they're underwater. Mm-hmm. The only ones that aren't underwater is the ones that have the raised beds around the lakes that you see. Other ones are completely underwater. I know that the septic pumping system out of Hanoi is busy. Water table's high, so the drain fields are not working properly. That's the other thing, something major to think about is all the flooding has caused the drain fields to overflow, be saturated, and it's going to take time for them to dry out to be able to start draining properly. So there's going to be some septic repairs needs to be done, and that'll probably make the health department look at more raised beds versus shallow beds, drain fields. So I mean I just keep thinking of different things. So it's going to be a big factor for a while, but all the rest of the summer. That's all in a nutshell, basically.
Visit dananut.org/help. That's DANANUTT.org/help to learn more about how Dana can personally help you put on your work boots and take back control of your time, your money, and your life through real estate investing.